Fiction, non-fiction?
It's a book of her poetry.
Oh,
Got your book today, Nicole.
I don't understand poetry, so.
It's so cute.
Is it?
I've already seen it, but it's so cool, dude. So cool. I read it, but look at you on my bookshelf, girl. We are staying in a hotel for the next 2 days. We're at Hotel Derek, doing a little staycation, trying to have somewhat of a summer break safely before we get back to work. Just a change of scenery. We really won't be doing anything different.
The Boy Scouts of America have already taken your innocence from you. Do not let them take your opportunity for justice from you too. Call us today.
Miley Cyrus song come. Houston, Texas.
I am my hair looks crazy. I'm about to go see my classroom, the cafeteria, the library. I'm gonna see my classroom. Here's my class. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, this is so... Oh my gosh. Okay, I have work to do. There's the other class over there. All right. I just saw my mentor. The last teacher left it an utter mess. Obviously, my class is gonna be organized AF. I say that now, and then maybe, you know, teachers' classrooms just be unorganized for a reason, but I don't know, I think I'm just like a little extra organized. So yeah, my classroom is huge. It's so pretty. I love the green walls so much. Technology. And it's such a big classroom. I collected a couple things that they gave me on my virtual learning resources to get from my classroom, and I was able to get most of the stuff. But my mentor came in here and she was like, I don't know why they have all these things in here. You don't need these pre-K, blah, 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 blah. I was like, all right, girl. But I just realized I don't need hands on, but whatever. I can need it on. But yeah, just a little overview of my little first, I guess it's kind of like my second little kit to take home with me in this virtual learning time. And then they gave me this little cute construction box toolkit. That's our theme for the year. All right, it's the next day, Friday, I think. I'm actually at HISD's, I guess, HR main building. I was in a session, I guess I could take off this mask, in one of the pre-PD, I guess, what is it? New Teacher Academy. They had a virtual Meet the Superintendent, and I came fourth out of like 500 people in this game with the help of Bay, because he knew how to use the platform that they were using with the game. He helped me like come forth, and they gave me a little, wow, this is a lot of gift cards. I see Target, I see Starbucks. This is so dope. So now I actually have to go back up to my campus because I need to get more materials for next week. So first day of work is next week. But yeah, the pre-K teacher called me yesterday evening and just suggested a few more things. So I'm gonna go back up there, meet her, and then get those things and then come back home because it's Friday. And I guess it's a work day. My other face mask broke. Got some stuff. And I'm about to go to my classroom.
And then we got the book, so good. You don't have to take that old kit home. You got the math book. And she's gonna order us the chart tablet I was showing you.
Flavored drinks, choice popcorn, freshly popped, crisp and tasty, and rich.
Turn that down. So I decided that I wanted to start vlogging this week. I don't know, I just get random desires to vlog. So thought right now would be a good start because we decided to do a drive-in movie at 10:45 on a Tuesday. That's right, on a work night. We decided to venture out of our house during the time when we're usually falling asleep on a routine. Me and my boyfriend, we have a routine. Like, we like our sleep, okay? So this was my idea. So yeah, we are at a drive-in movie. We are seeing Beyond the Lights, which is a really good movie, by the way. I don't think it's talked about nearly enough. But yeah, we are at Sawyer Yards and they have a drive-in. I think this is the Rooftop Cinema Club, but they have it projected onto the silos or the silos. I don't know how you say it. But yeah, got the radio tuned in.
We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family, bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble. A gay, pleasant evening for all.
We got our drive-in movie snacks. Some Boom Chicka Pop, real butter. We got some Moscato, some Pinot Grigio, some peanut M&Ms, some Twizzlers.
You know, that would be amazing, but really I just want to sing.
Well, good luck with everything. Very scary stuff. We're glad it all turned out okay for you.
Thanks.
And we're clear.
All right, guys, let's hum this one more time for Beyond the Lights. All right, hope you all enjoyed that. All right, everybody, we're going to be exiting the drive-in here.
Saying I'm gonna vlog and then barely vlogging is my toxic trait. But I'm currently in class. We're on a, well, we're not on a break, but I'm trying to get my Twizzler. I'm in class now. They are doing independent assignments right now. So I'm on the meeting with them, but they're working on their own. I don't think I vlogged like about how my experience has been so far, like teaching, especially like coming into the teaching profession and, you know, it being virtual. And as much as like, I think I'm a tech person and I'm equipped to teach virtually, it's a different experience. And it was anticipated, but at the same time, I really like look forward to, you know, having my own classroom and being in the classroom with the kids. So that's what I miss, and that's just really how I pictured my first year teaching going. But this year is something else, and we all know that. This is my second week. We started last week Tuesday, and yeah, I had one mini breakdown, and I'm not really certain where it came from, to be honest. Like, I was totally fine. Like, the first day of school went by, everything went as smoothly as it could have, you know, like nothing went wrong. But I went to bed, I was fine. wasn't really overly concerned about anything. And then the next morning I woke up a little earlier than, well, I woke up like an hour earlier before my alarm, and I just laid there and I started to think about everything that I had to do. And again, it wasn't like an unreasonable amount of things, like it's just the new responsibilities and tasks that you have with a job. And I just ended up just thinking about, you know, how to find the flow of things and how to remember what to do and where to submit this and what to do, blah blah blah, on top of, you know, trying to be engaging and thinking of ways that you can engage your kids and, like, you know, make sure that they're learning. And especially in this kind of environment, it's just like a lot of challenges. So I just had a moment, and I even got up and I thought I was fine. You know, I felt like, you know, a little uneasy, but then I came up here, and once I got into my office, I just had like this onset of panic. Like, it truly came, like, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't really feel as if I was heading in that direction. It just was so unusual. And I shed a tear. I shed a few tears, and I ended up like texting the group of my team, like the pre-K teachers. And I just was like, hey, good morning. I didn't want to like make no big deal out of it. And I was just like, you know, feeling a bit overwhelmed, but you know, I'm fine and blah, blah, blah. And then my mentor, who was on my team, she called me. So she called me at 6 a.m., y'all. She called me and, you know, she talked to me and she tried to help me, you know, calm down. And I didn't cry on the phone, but I feel like my voice cracked and I kind of sounded as if I was a bit emotional, which I was. But she spoke with me, and at the end of that day, I had attended a session on lesson planning, and it helped me so much. Like, everything that I feel like I was worried about and like I was thinking of and overwhelmed with, I went to a session that afternoon and I felt the complete opposite of how I started my day. And that's just, I don't know, I felt so triumphant. I felt like I had conquered how I felt earlier that morning. And I always, you know, up until today, I still think back to that day, and I'm really happy that I had that moment. I feel like it was just like a threshold of new career, new environment with everything else that's going on in the world that you have to adapt to in your career and in jobs or whatever else. But I ended that day completely feeling the opposite of how I started it. So I felt more equipped. I felt so knowledgeable. I felt like I was just ready. I was ready. Like, at that point I was ready. So it's been a week now, more than a week. It's been a week and Monday, Tuesday, 4 days, 3 days. What? 3 days. And yeah. So honestly, you know why I started this vlog. We decided to get comfier cushions. We needed to get something comfy to put under our butts when we sit for hours at a time in these uncomfortable chairs. So we invested in some, well, he invested cushions, and I'm gonna test it out. Go get some rest. This is your rest time.